Good morning, SK. It is never too early to start planning for next year, and whether you're looking to be a leader or prepare for a career, you have some options.
We'll also take an in-depth look at your favorite art classes, as well as tell you about several groups that are offering sweet treats for your support.
And this and more coming up on WTV. Are you looking to be a leader next year? Now is your opportunity to run for ASB office by picking up an election packet at the ASB window. If you plan to run, you must attend a meeting tomorrow in Stage 2 after school or one on Thursday morning before school starts. Hopefully you have heard that the SKHS band is hosting a lip sync contest this Friday at 7 p.m. in the theater. Tickets are available at the ASB office and are $5 with ASB and $7 without. Proceeds go towards the travel fund for their next big trip. See your favorite teachers like Mr. Disney, Miss Oliver, Mr. Poppy, Mr. Lion, Miss Van Hoof, and Grossbeck and Rotzi. They'll be performing their favorite songs from groups like the Beastie Boys, Coolio, the Spice Girls, and maybe a few boy bands that you may have heard of. They hope to see you there. If you want to be able to relive this year's awesome memories, your time to buy a yearbook is running out. There are over 1,000 students who don't have one yet, with just a few hundred remaining for purchase. And seniors, do you have everything you need for graduation?
Seniors, there are less than 2 months until graduation. If you haven't already picked up your graduation gear, you can pick up right here in the counseling office.
Is this where I can pick up my cap and gown?
Is that a bathroom pass?
This is what we were supposed to use, right?
Sadly not. That's why it's called a bathroom pass.
My teacher wrote me a pass. Surely I'll be fine.
Still no. This is because you can only get your gear during non-class time.
What about me? What if I haven't bought any of my Jocelyn stuff yet?
For those of you who haven't bought grad gear, you can get these forms right now in the counseling office. You have to turn them in by May 1st.
That's great!
We have more news for you seniors. First, if you qualify to wear the Scholar Athlete White Stole or the Performing Arts Silver Stole, they will be available for purchase from the ASB office for $10 each in May. Check with your teacher, the athletics office, or ASB if you're unsure whether you qualify. SK Crowned auditions are today. That means you still have time to apply to be crowned the top wolf here at SK. Yes, the night of the big event has been moved, but auditions have not. Don't miss out, seniors. The class photo is coming up at the end of the month, so if you're a senior, make sure you have it marked down your calendar. Finally, seniors, if you want to sing, dance, sing, or even give a speech at graduation, auditions are happening tomorrow. See Mrs. Van Hoof in 223 if you're interested. Art isn't just limited to singing or dancing. It can be crafted by hand, and there are many classes at SK that allow you to do just that.
Yeah, I'm Donald Sandman.
This is Mr. Sandman's sculpture class. He is very familiar with multiple art genres.
I teach sculpture, AP drawing, studio art, intermediate drawing and painting, and I've taught the other drawing and painting classes as well. I've been teaching sculpture for, I'd say, the past 7 years. Classes in room 262, so just from the Commons lunchroom area. It's just out the double doors headed south to the buses, and it's the first room on the right.
Turning something like scraps and wires into something amazing, an amazing piece of art. In this semester-long class, you will learn the many ways you can sculpt and create.
The class is about students learning different techniques with different materials, sort of as an introductory class into sculpture. So we do some additive sculpture, subtractive, and modeling type things. Examples would be origami is a modeling technique where we're changing the shape of something. We do some additive things where we do assemblages, which are three-dimensional collages. Our Alexander Calder type mobiles, that's all additive. And then we do some subtractive where we're doing some plaster carving. So we mix up plaster and carve it. And some wire projects where we're bending, and that's currently what we're working on this semester.
If you think you have some art skills, or even if you don't, check out the Paint and Snack, which is being hosted by communities and schools. It's open to students, staff, and families, and will be on May 9th. Spots are limited, so contact Denise Jackson or Wendy for more info. It is never too early to start preparing for your future, and the Career Center is always a good place to start. Clover Park Technical College is hosting a career conference May 9th. It seems to be a ways away, but you need to get your field trip forms in ASAP if you want to go. They'll be featuring careers from aerospace, aviation, automotive, science, technology, engineering, design, health, manufacturing, and business fields. The Women in Trades Fair is approaching fast. If you want to see all the fields open to you after high school, during this special field trip, get your permission slip into the Career Center by Friday. Colleges are stopping by SK again. UW of Seattle will be here Thursday, and Whitworth will be here Friday. This is great for anyone, especially seniors that are still unsure about post-high school life.
We have a lot in the world of SK sports. First, cheer is hosting a pre-tryout meeting tonight. If you want to give cheer a try next year, you can get some important info tonight at 6 down in stage 2. Open gym for cheer will be next Tuesday. Like any SK sport, you must have everything completed on final forms to attend open gym. Football is gearing up as well. If you plan on playing next fall, there is a player and parent meeting next Monday in the main feeder from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. If you have any questions, see Coach Banks.
Yesterday in sports, track and field went to Curtis. For the boys, Blunt was first in the 100 meters, Bach second in the 200 meters, Pettigrew first in the 400 meters, Burgess won the high jump, and DeGrosse won pole vault. On the girls' side, Filbert won javelin, Field Hacker was second in the discus, Kronk placed second in the shoot put, Chamberlain won 400 meters, and Baker won 100 meters and 200 meters. Fast Pitch had a great time against Bethel, winning 11-6. Bird hit a great grand slam in the 5th inning, singled in the 4th to pick up run, and also had a sac fly in the 6th for another run. In the schedule of events, boys golf will be heading off to Lake Spanaway to take on Emerald Ridge. Also facing Emerald Ridge will be boys soccer with C-Team at 3:30. Girls tennis will try to divide and conquer with Puyallup Vikings, and with JV at home and varsity away. Girls water polo will also host Puyallup today, as well as down at the pool. Finally, varsity fast pitch takes on Bellarmine today at home. They'll start at 4. Tomorrow, girls tennis will face Rogers on home court starting at 3:30. Baseball will take on Bellarmine with varsity at home and JV away.
Need a treat tonight? The freshman class is doing a crumble takeover today. Head up to Silverdale or down to Gig Harbor to help them out. You can also help them out if you order from Aspiro's on Jackson. Just round your order up and the extra cash will help out the freshman class. Boys soccer is also doing some fundraising with a Krispy Kreme sale this Saturday. They start early at 8 and will go until they run out. They will be set up at the Chevron station next to Fred Meyer's. Tickets for a spring sale, Secret in the Wings, are on the sale now. You can get them online by heading to the Hot Links page seen here on the screen. The play starts May 3rd.
Marketing students, your chance is here to see the Mariners in action for Career Day. If you want to get your permission slip, see Miss Fighter ASAP. Starting today, you can get Dreamsicle frozen yogurt down at the student store. It's only for this week, so don't miss out. In club news, World Builders is canceled today. They'll meet next week. If you like discussing and critiquing movies, check out Flicks Club this Thursday. The clubs meeting today are 3D Zone, D&D, Future of Fashion, Green Team will be making bee food to help the bees leaving hibernation. Also meeting will be Key Club and Skills USA. The clubs meeting tomorrow will be Auto Tech, Cosmetology and Self-Care, Esports, Journalism, and QSA.
Well, I can't wait to get a tasty treat from DECA during lunch.
Agreed. So let's end it here and we can go together.
Aw, you mean that?
Of course. Well, I've been Clark.
And I've been Elise.
And that's the way the wolf howls.